Alrighty, and we are back with another cozy stream with a blue dog owlin. In today's game, Scribe. A special thank you to Tails Bar for providing us a copy of this on the PC. It says here, Scribe is a scribe simulator in which you can secretly shape the destinies of the inhabitants of the estate, resolve disputes, influence the course of family intrigues, decide who lives and who does not. Choose what to write in letters and whether to change the recipients. Alrighty. Let's see if they have any accessory options to show. Languages, they support Russian and English. We'll keep it on English. A guide? Oh, I guess we learned about who these people are. Alright, let's play.
Надеюсь, только новый писарь Орвальда прочтет мое последнее письмо.
Ты
Ты прошел долгое обучение, принял обет молчания и уехал работать в поместье. Теперь перед тобой будет постоянное искушение ослушаться правил.
Disobey the rules?
Придется ослушаться, поверь мне. В первую очередь, ты работаешь на епископа. Чем больше ты ему не нравишься, тем громче потрескивает гигантский костер. Не думай, что контроль со стороны церкви закончился. Они скрытно читают все письма. Не забывай, в чьем доме живешь. Барон не потерпит много своеволия, особенно когда письма приходят совсем другим адресатам. Просьбы других домочадцев стоит учитывать, но они не могут отправить тебя на плаху. И напоследок, не забывай о своих чувствах. Взмахом пера можно любить, а потом долго сожалеть о зря пролитых чернилах. Твоя душа становится такой же черной, а извращенные тени насмехаются. Я теперь среди них.
Alright, we have a lot of rules to pay attention to. I think it was Russian, yes.
Это твое рабочее место. Прошлый писарь здесь оставил все необходимые принадлежности, так что, думаю, разберешься.
This is your workplace. Your workplace. The previous scribe left all the necessary supplies here, so I think you will manage. Yeah, that was crazy. All the Russian voice acting on that intro sounded really cool. What he was describing though sounds pretty intense. It's like, hey, you got to write these letters. Make sure that you pay attention to the house you're living in. You should listen to the nobles, but they can't really hurt you, so whatever. But the Baron and the others, they might get you. You might want to watch out. All right.
Не сомневаюсь в твоем профессионализме, но напомню, что в твои обязанности входит и своевременная проверка почты. Как только что-то придет, сразу неси адресату.
I have no doubt about your professionalism, but let me remind you that your duties also include checking mail in a timely manner. As soon as something arrives, bring it to the recipient immediately.
Куда же мог запропаститься твой предшественник? До сих пор дивлюсь.
Where could your predecessors disappear to? I still wonder.
Здесь же все условия. Личный кабинет, все по церковному укладу вашему. Ладно, развлекайся тут, пока у меня нет для тебя работы.
I'm gonna raise it up just a little bit because he's a little quiet. Very Russian. You have everything you need here. A private office, everything according to your church's order. Well, make yourself comfortable here. I have no tasks for you at this moment. Bye.
Добрый день. Я Оливия. Надеюсь, вам у нас понравится.
Good day, I'm Olivia. I hope you enjoy your stay.
В каком-то смысле все, кто живут под одной крышей, становятся одной семьей.
In a way, everyone who lives under one roof becomes one family.
Ой, чуть не забыла. Я бы хотела отправить письмо.
Oh, I almost forgot. I would like to send a letter. Hello, excuse me, but I have to decline further lessons. I hope this will not cause you any inconvenience. Thank you for your time. All the best to you. Why was dictated? Who's it going to? Uh-oh. Patience the house might run out. Regrets lead to self-flagellation. Anyone will be engulfed in flames they are considered unworthy. Uh-oh. I don't know who this is for. Did she say? Maybe this dude?
Извините, дядя, вы не заняты?
Excuse me, mister, are you busy?
Вы же не говорите.
We don't talk.
Я подслушала, что диктовала сестренка, поэтому хочу помочь ей с ее картинками. Она очень-очень хотела бы это делать с Мило Линис, но никогда не решится ее побеспокоить.
I overheard what my sister was dictating, so I want to help her with her drawings. She would really want to do this with Mila Leans, but she never dare bother her.
Вы можете ей написать? Да. Бумагу вам дают только взрослые на то письмо, что хотят отправить. Но вы же можете что-то придумать?
Can you write to her? Yes, you can only get paper from adults for the letters they want to send, but you can come up with something, can't you?
В любом случае, благодарю. Доброй ночи.
Good night, Astrid. Results of the day, I guess I survived.
В получателе письма укажи не имя, а этот адрес.
In the recipient field of the letter, write this address instead of a name. Hands over a piece of paper with the address written on it. Everything is fine. He does not even suspect a thing. Or, as always, he turns a blind eye to everything. We shall meet at our usual place. Come by 7 in the evening and bring some wine, the same one you praised so highly last time. Right, confession, betrayal. With the deep sorrow and heavy heart, I can no longer conceal the truth. I have been unfaithful to you. I do not think I can offer any justification. No reasons can excuse betrayal. We should discuss this in person, not at home, to ensure the children or anyone else do not overhear. Wow. Confession? You want to write the confession? I don't even know who this lady is. Hey, there you go. Send the letter. Oh, holy moly, we're in trouble.
Нужен новый учитель для Оливии. Из-за моей дорогой доченьки одна головная боль.
I might need to do it next time, Rico. I'm about to get toasty if I'm considered unworthy. We need a new tutor for Olivia. Dealing with my dear daughter is such a headache.
Если не получается, бросила бы уже давно.
If it does not work out, quit a long time ago.
Ладно, посмотрим, согласится ли Бордо.
Ah, well, let us see if Burdo agrees. And though I heard a lot of your talent in the arts, I propose that you become the tutor for my daughter Olivia. Please do not worry about the finances. We will discuss that in person. If you agree, what days would be convenient for you to conduct classes? Olivia will be expecting you on the nearest available day. Oh, he wants Bordeaux, but the other person said Miss Leans. I don't want this guy upset with me, man. The sister said Miss Mila Leans would be the ideal person for her sister, but the Baron wants Bordeaux. Oh well. I'm getting toasty! Alright, do what the Baron says. Dang, that didn't last very long. I was not a very good scribe. Alright, let's do it again.
Надеюсь, только новый писарь Орл.
They did tell me, do what he says or else. He was very upset.
Это твое рабочее.
Oh, okay, I'm ready to write things.
Даже мог... Здесь же...
I'm ready.
Добрый день. В каком-то смысле все... Ой, чуть...
She wants to send a letter. I should have asked. I didn't ask if she wanted to. This is this dude. Send it to him, he's probably getting angry. Upsetty spaghetti.
Извините, дядя.
Alright, Astrid, sorry, I can't do what you asked.
В любом случае...
I got messed up.
В получателе письма укажи...
Alright, time to write the confession.
нужен новый учитель для Оливии.
Am I still alive?
Из-за моей дорогой доченьки одна голова. Если не
Somehow I'm still alive. Okay. It's time to deliver the morning mail. You can read the letters. They will be sealed back with your church seal before you leave. Written in a beautiful, clean handwriting. Hello, I'm pleased to hear from you. Thank you for the letter. I agree. I will be able to come on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thank you for your excellent work for the good of the church. Baroness Orval will no longer be seen by anyone. With your approach on the matter, I can turn a blind eye of certain things. I wish you pleasant further work in Orval's estate.
Добрый день. Рад, что Бурдо согласился заниматься с Оливией. Его мать на прошлом балу прожужжала мне все уши. Мой мальчик никак не найдет работу, он такой смышленый, но ему всюду не везет.
Good day. I'm glad that Burdo agreed to teach Olivia. His mother buzzed in my ear all night at the last ball. My boy cannot find a job. He is so clever, but luck eludes him everywhere.
Надеюсь, теперь хотя бы паузы в ее трёпе будут подлиннее.
Hopefully now, at least, that pauses in her ramblings will be longer.
Ах да, напиши письмо на свою церковь.
Oh yes, write a letter to your church. Hello, I thank you personally and your church for proper upbringing and education of the deacons. The scribe works diligently without asking unnecessary questions. Your friend from the church, the head of your church? I don't know. Why would I send it to my friend?
Приветствую. Я отниму немного времени.
Greetings, I'll take a moment of your time.
Значит, мне нужно отправить Грегору Ливали эти деньги. Итак, письмо.
So I need to send this money to Gregor Livali. I'll write to the letter. I am repaying the debt. We are not playing your cards anymore. We will ask someone else for a deck. See you soon. Right, we got this. Oh, no! Jeremiah has told everyone that you are being praised. I do not know the details, but I assume there is some stability with you. Posib, the dog, is acting wild as usual. I hope you remember how we came up with such an absurd nickname for it. I think it was time to start acting so it does not affect everyone with rabies. It is dangerous, but nothing will work without your support. Your son attacked my children. If you do not want this to go to court, calm down your offspring. Uh-oh.
Ну и наглость! Этот барон Мэддок совсем из ума выжил. Обвиняет брата в нападении на его мелких поганцев.
What audacity! Baron Maddock has completely lost his mind. He accuses my brother of attacking his little ruffians.
Мы с Дрю гуляли и встретили его знакомого. Пока они болтали, я увидела замечательного котика и подошла к нему, чтобы сделать пару набросков.
Drew and I were out walking and ran into his acquaintance. While they were chatting, I saw a lovely cat and went over to sketch it.
И тут эта хулиганье набросилась на меня. Конечно, брат встал на мою защиту.
And then these hooligans attacked me. Of course my brother stood up to defend me.
А отец же любому поверит больше, чем родной дочери. Зла на него не хватает.
But my father believes anyone else more than his own daughter. I'm so furious with them.
Я не вправе такое просить, но, пожалуйста, ради меня и брата, напиши гневное письмо Мэддоку вместо той чуши, что наплетет отец.
I don't think I can do it, girlfriend. I'm gonna get toast if I do that.
Как отправишь, сразу расскажу отцу, что я попросила тебя это сделать. Обещаю.
Really? Once you send it, I will immediately tell father I asked you to do this, I promise. He's gonna get me angry with me.
Хорошего дня!
Добрый день.
Good day.
Пиши письмо барону Меддоку.
Write a letter to Baron Maddock. Hello, Maddock. I apologize for the inappropriate behavior of Drew and Olivia. I will have a discussion with them to ensure this does not happen again. Write an angry remark to Maddock. Hello, Maddock. Please note that your children were the ones who attacked mine, not the other way around. How can you have the audacity to send me such letters? It would be better to focus on raising your sons. Dude, this guy looks evil! Raise your sons, Maddock. I'm so toast!
Приветствую. Напиши весточку, Дрю.
Greetings. Drop a line to Drew.
Без него поместье прям потускнело. Видимо, всю свою энергию забрал с собой в академию.
That's an antagonist if I ever saw one. He looked evil. Rico, investigate. World record, yeah. World record for the fast ending. Without him, the estate has really lost its sparkle. Seems like he took all his energy with him to the academy.
Так, я отвлекся. Письмо.
So I got distracted. To the letter. Salute. Tomorrow around 6 in the evening, Gregor, Jordan, and I will be meeting at the pier. There's a good place to play some cards. Come along. We will catch up on other things. It's been a while.
Будем знакомы. Я Бертар, брат барона. Надеюсь, этот сонный Боров тебя хоть иногда упускает отсюда, а то сидишь днями напролет. Так может и гузно к стулу прирасти.
Nice to meet you. I'm Berther, the Baron's brother. I hope this drowsy swine lets you out from time to time, instead of keeping you cooped up in here all day. Make sure your behind doesn't grow roots into the chair.
Ладно, пиши Куну, ювелиру.
Right. Write a letter to Kuhn, the jeweler. I ordered a necklace over 2 weeks ago. When will it be ready? Did I pay in advance for nothing? You better not test my patience.
Оливия рассказала мне о том, что попросила тебя изменить мое письмо.
Olivia told me she asked you to change my letter.
Пока шел сюда, чуть с лестницы не свалился.
I almost fell down the stairs on the way here.
Не хочу тратить силы и время на разбирательство. Даже если бы хотел с тебя и слова не выдавить. Это все пустое. Надеюсь, сегодняшний день побыстрее закончится.
Oh. I do not want to waste my energy and time on argument. Even if I wanted to, I could not get a word out of you. It is all empty talk. I hope today ends quickly.
Добрый вечер. Как ты тут?
Good evening. How are you here?
Ну да.
Oh, right.
Я решила зайти, пока Астрид спать укладывают. Тебе тут не бывает одиноко? Да, сюда заходят наши домочадцы, но это же не твои друзья или родные, с которыми ты провел годы.
I hope she meant to say, why are you here? But that's not any better. Because I read that and at first I thought she was trying to get me hosed. I thought she was like, why are you still here? I thought I told you to write a letter to get you hosed. That's how it came off to me. I was like, I hope I'm still here. I took a gamble on trying to, you know, preserve your honor. I came in here while they were putting Astrid to bed. Do you ever feel lonely here? Yes, our household staff come to you, but they are not your friends or relatives whom you spent years with.
После смерти матушки стало так пусто.
It's so empty here after Mother's death.
Когда брат уехал в академию, я себе места не находила. А тут...
When my brother left for the academy, I could not find my place, and then...
Нам даже не говорят, за что такая кара. Почему они с нами так поступают? А с отцом что? Он ни слова о ней не говорит после этого. Как будто ее и не было, и все нормально. Это ненормально. Не должно быть нормально.
I don't know what happened to girlfriend's mom, but it sounds like something bad happened. They don't even tell us what we're being punished for. Why do they treat us like this? And what about Father? He hasn't said a word about her since. It's as if she never existed, and everything's fine. This isn't normal. It shouldn't be normal. Oh! I remember what happened to her mother. We might have wrote a letter that got her in trouble. We might have wrote a letter that got her in trouble. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They don't even tell us what we're being punished for. Oh, nervous. I'm sorry, girlfriend. Ow! I don't know. They're gonna burn me.
Прости за это. Мне надо было с кем-то поговорить.
I'm sorry, Olivia. I wrote the angry letter, though.
Спасибо, что выслушал.
Проклятье! Жарде, пьяный, забрался на крышу церкви и оповещал о рассвете вместе с петухами.
Darn it. Jordy climbed into the church roof and started crowing at sunrise with the roosters.
Теперь мы вряд ли его увидим. Да и не хотелось бы видеть такого олуха рядом со своей дочерью.
Now we are unlikely to see him, and I would not want such a fool near my daughter.
Оказывается, он беспробудно пил. Больше недели.
Turns out he's been drinking excessively for over a week.
Как же он забраться умудрился?
How did he manage to climb up there in the first place?
Ладно, пустое. Надо бы нового учителя найти.
Oh well, empty words. We need to find a new teacher.
А пускай Халье Мордо. Говорят, неплохо картины пишет. Давай такое же письмо, что и в прошлый раз, но на его имя.
Let us try Coley Mordo. They say he paints well. Let us send him a similar letter as the last time, but addressed to him. Hello, I've heard a lot about your talent in the arts. I propose you become the tutor for my daughter Olivia. Please do not worry about the finances. We will get to discuss that in person. If you agree, what days will be convenient for you to conduct classes? Olivia will be expecting you on the nearest available day. Add praise for his refined taste and style. No, I'm just going to write what he said. Nope. There you go. The jewelry piece you ordered is complicated to craft due to the rare materials and unusual design. I have patiently awaited the gemstones, and now I am diligently and precisely working on your order. It will be ready in 2 days. Salute. Since you are in need of a true master, I am inclined to agree. I can come on Fridays. The Orvald family is hereby invited by this letter. Masquerade in the gardens of Livali's estate. Dinner, ball. Livali's estate, 1700, 14 October, 1524. Most likely, we will only be able to come to something meaningful during a personal meeting. We can discuss trade matters as well. You remember them, don't you? I can come between the 16th and 25th of October. The time and place of meeting I leave to your discretion. Okay, we can make it then.
Мэддок, Мэддок. Когда же он уймется?
Maddock. When will he settle down?
Надо подумать, что же с ним делать.
I need to think about what to do with him.
Раньше хотя бы было с кем посоветоваться.
At least before I had someone to consult with.
А, к черту, пошел бы он куда подальше. Не хочу видеть его морду.
Ah, forget him. I don't want to see his ugly face. The Baron left, leaving a piece of paper on your desk. How can you take advantage of this opportunity? Go to heck, I'm not willing to see your hideous face. Write what the Baron said before he left. Invite them to Orvald's estate. I suggest we discover everything over dinner at my house. I invite your family to join us on the 18th of October. Best regards. Hide the paper. Hi, Tentaka Star. Oh, it's brother again. Welcome in, Tentaka Star. Hello.
В этот раз письмо поважнее, так что пиши с предельной аккуратностью, самым красивым почерком из твоего арсенала.
This time, the letter is more important, so write it with utmost care in the most beautiful handwriting from your armory. Hello, Maddock. I have business personal that will surely interest you. I will tell you about it in person. How about 17th October at your house? I will call my wife. Let our ladies have a good chat. Oh, he said he wants it on the 17th. We should write what was dictated.
Ой, как у тебя здесь мило.
Thank you. Nice to see you online. Yeah. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for dropping in. We're playing our final game of the evening right now. It's a game called Scribe, and we are literally a scribe, scribing what they want us to scribe. We're writing down what they dictate to us. Oh, how lovely it is in here.
А, ты же молчу на нас, я и забыла. Улыбнись, что ли?
Ah, you're quite the quiet one. I forgot. Smile, will you?
Не обращай внимания. Сама не внимаю, что за чушь болтаю.
Never mind. I do not know what kind of nonsense I'm talking about.
Мне бы...
I would. Darling, where have you disappeared to? Oh no, you're sick. I hope you feel better very soon. Yeah, everyone's getting sick lately. It is that season people start getting sick. But I hear that yeah, it's hitting some people harder. Feel better soon. Hopefully you can have a nice little relaxing time here with us.
Я зашла отправить письмо, а после сразу вернусь в постель.
I came to send a letter and then I'll go straight back to bed.
Итак, напиши, пожалуйста, баронессе Ливалли.
So please write a letter to Baroness Livali. Unfortunately, I will not be able to attend the ball due to my illness. It has been a while since I had seen you and your children. Hopefully next time there will not be any incidents. P.S. Please tell the servants not to top up Maddock. Lately, his fables have been so disgusting we must cover the ears of children, or even the husbands. Hello, I'm informing you that if Victoria Orvold is pretending to be ill, this letter was supposed to be notify Baroness Livali that Victoria cannot attend the ball. The reasons for such behavior are unknown. What should be done in such a situation? Nah, I'm just gonna write it. Here you go. She's sick. Girlfriend ain't feeling it.
Сегодня Алиса с соседнего двора играла в какую-то интересную игру с братом. Я тоже хочу, но не умею.
Today Alice from the neighboring yard was playing some interesting game with her brother. I want to play too, but I don't know how.
Тетушка Малина достала для меня с чердака такую же.
Auntie Melina got the same one for me from the attic. Hands over a checkers board.
Умеете в такое?
Do you know how to play this? You nod. For the next half an hour, deftly moving the checkers on the board for 2 players, you taught Astrid the rules. For another hour, you played game after game with Astrid until the maid Melina knocked on the door.
Астрид, пора идти спать.
Astrid, it's time to go to bed.
Ох, ну ладно.
Okay.
Спасибо за игру.
Thank you for playing with me. Hello. You've got me interested. I'll be waiting for you and Victoria for lunch. Still, there are merits to choosing to stay in the temple without becoming a scribe. Today I had the opportunity to walk and deliver a letter to your house, avoiding the messenger and thus our church. Something ominous is brewing. Messengers have been forbidden from going to military academy. Such silence is not without reason. If you need to write to the academy, do not send the letter. It is better not to waste the paper. You better keep it, even if it has only one clean side. You will need it later if you want to make a change. Hello, you may not remember me, but we studied together. After recopying books, you and Timotheus often discussed what you read. We rarely crossed paths. I am writing to you with a request. Please perform your duties with seriousness and perseverance. The Orvald family is mired in sin, and you could not leave it unnoticed. Guide them onto the right path, or else all that will remain is to burn out the infection of the wound. The Lord sees everything and will help his children in their hour of need. What the heck? 日本語ですか? あ、できる?
Здравствуй.
Hello. すごい, hi. You can use Japanese here. They're speaking Russian right now.
Курить будешь?
No.
Нет?
No.
Ну и ладно.
All right.
Да знаю, что вам нельзя.
Yes, I know you're not allowed.
Неважно. Знаешь, что интереснее? Клавесины.
ごめん、日本語が少しわかります. You're just curious. Oh yeah, no, it's all good. We like to celebrate languages here, so I think it's really cool to check out this Russian game. And yeah, we welcome anyone who wants to try practicing as well. A lot of us tend to, a lot of my friends and I tend to practice our English and Japanese with each other. That's really nice. Yeah, we like to celebrate culture. Honestly, I sometimes wish I could do a better job about introducing the channel that way. To me, it's a little bit easier just to say, oh yeah, you know, we play a lot of different games. But a lot of what we do here too is celebrating other cultures and learning from each other, because I think it's so cool. We can do that in a place like this. Jan, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. How was your stream? Hope you had a good time with Jan, everyone. I'm assuming she's playing through more Jan Mart. I really appreciate that. Yeah, happy to have you here. Twitch is the best social media site. I guess it is, kind of. I don't normally think of it like social media, but I guess it makes sense. Welcome, Raiders. Jamart is expanding. Oh my gosh, do you have an assistant to the manager, the regional manager? For those who don't know Jan, please go check her out, go give her a follow. She's been playing through a lot of Supermarket Simulator recently, but also does a lot of playthroughs and speedruns of Silent Hill 2. My favorite category, the dog ending. Yeah, please go check out Jan, go give her a follow. Always a nice time over at Jan's place. Jamart lives free in at least 8 people's head. We can still hear the beeps. Beep. Beep. No assistants, just some men named Helper. Helper. Well, we're just named Scribe, or what it's worth. We're just scribing what people tell us. I need to keep the Lord happy, like the people, the Baron that I live in his house. I don't know. I guess I got regrets, so if I get regrets, I might not be happy. And I gotta make sure that this organization doesn't look down on me, otherwise they're gonna burn me. Zelda, thank you for the 40 stream streak. Oh my gosh, that's a long time. I really appreciate you being here for 40 streams in a row. Amazing. Thank you. Yeah, right now we're playing through a little scribing simulator game. And actually, I think it's kind of cozy. It's like, oh, they tell us stuff, we write it down, we send a letter. But sometimes we have to make a decision about whether or not we want to write the letter, or if we need to, you know, change what the letter is for the better. Or at least we hope it's the better, because if I do it wrong, they definitely have bad consequences for me. It doesn't matter. You know what's more interesting? Harpsichords.
Хочешь
Harpsichords are.
сказать, никогда не видел их? Большое упущение. Они такие роскошные и часто с вычурным орнаментом. или размашистой картиной. Как будто от этого лучше звучат.
What do you mean you never seen one? That's a shame. They're so luxurious, often adorned with artsy ornament or sprawling paintings, as if that makes them sound better.
Но на самом деле в этом есть толика правды.
But there's some truth to this. I enjoy the vibes of your channel. It's inspiring. Oh, thank you, Tentaku Star. That's so sweet of you. That means a lot to me. I do want it to be a nice, cozy place, but like I said, it's like there's so many different things that we do here. It's kind of hard to neatly package it up and describe what it is. So it means a lot that you dropped by and checked out the Blue Dog channel, because a lot of times I feel like people kind of just go like, "Oh, dog, that's weird," and then they leave. But I appreciate you being here.
Представь обворожительную юную девицу, играющую на простецкой лютне. Что бы она ни сыграла, ты все равно будешь улыбаться, ведь перед тобой красотка.
It's fun. Well, thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate that. You made my evening. Thank you. That was awesome. Oh, Turquoise, thank you too. Dog. Oh no! Why wagging the finger at me? Imagine a charming young lady playing a simple lute. No matter what she plays, you'd still smile because she's still a beauty before you.
То же самое и с клавесинами. Они обворожительные красотки. Вдобавок играют на них люди в костюмах и платьях таких, что взгляда не оторвать. И где-то в темном уголке этого представления скукожилась музыка.
Good puff for Tentaku Star. Okay. Tentaku Star, you're a good pup. Yes, you are. Yep. This guy's talking a lot about, like, random things. I guess he doesn't want to talk to his wife? He has a wife he could talk to. The same goes for harpsichords. They're enchanting beauties. Moreover, people in costumes and dresses play them so mesmerizingly that you can't take your eyes off them. And somewhere in the dark corner of this performance, music has shrunk into insignificance. Y'all don't like music? Music's awesome. What do you mean you don't like music?
Так что да, я больше по обворожительным красоткам, чем по клавесинам.
So yes, I'm more into enchanting beauties than harpsichords.
Понимаешь?
Get it?
Вот и славно.
Good then. Oh. What if he was making a metaphor?
Пожалуй, я откланяюсь. До скорого.
Well, I'll take my leave. See you soon.
Доброе утро. Напиши Виолетте или Валя.
Good morning. Write to Violetta Vivali. Hello, we will be coming to your ball soon. I cannot wait. Can you help me with something? I'm not sure how to put it, so I'll get this straight. Could you somehow arrange for August to ask me to dance at the ball? I will return the favor, I promise. Of course, I am asking you to keep my request a secret. See you soon. Why did I send it to him? I guess they want to make sure I'm paying attention.
Здравствуй. Я к тебе опять с просьбой. Положи в письмо эти документы.
Hello, I'm coming to you once again with a request. Include these documents in the letter.
Пиши моей тетушке Агате.
Write to my Aunt Agatha. The received documents are clearly fake. Many people wouldn't notice, but your education allows you to spot the differences in seals. Now, if you and your husband are checked, everything will be fine, but still do not tempt fate. Leave for Borna at the first opportunity. I do not want to hear any sad news. I love you. Oh man, it's under the bishop. Oh gosh. I'm in trouble with...
Салют.
Salute.
Чего-то от Дрю ни единой весточки. Он даже не пришел на встречу, когда пригласил его прошлым письмом. Что-то тут не так.
I haven't heard a thing from Drew for some reason. He didn't even come to the meeting I invited him to in the last letter. Something's not right here. Yeah, they said they put him into the military and now they don't let them come out and talk to you.
Пиши ему в академию. Достучимся до него.
Write to him at the academy. Let's reach out to him. I heard the academy's going to just suck up this letter and not use it. Salute, Drew. Are you alright? Everyone is already worried. It would be easier for everyone if you could just tell us what the problem is, and we will solve it together no matter what it is. I'm gonna hide that paper.
Скучаешь тут?
Are you bored here?
Тебе сегодня снова писать много раз слова «мед», «воск», «доставим» и еще больше раз числа.
Today again you'll be writing words like honey, wax, deliver, and lots of numbers many times. But to this letter will be added the word free.
Разве что в этом письме добавится слово «бесплатно». И такое бывает, когда епископ готов тебе песка за шиворот насыпать, только отвернись.
And this happens when the bishop is about to backstab you once you turn away. Product delivery terms, prices, delivery times, and other information written by you once again during your short service in life. In addition to all the items listed, I am pleased to inform you that a carriage with wax has been dispatched to you, free of charge. Let us consider it a donation. Dang. Hello, Orvold. I'm writing to warn your family that a strange disease is spreading indiscriminately. Our youngest child fell ill recently. Initially, we thought it was just a cold, but his condition has worsened over the past 2 days, so I have sent a letter to the physician. Today I found out that the children in our neighborhood have also fallen ill, seemingly due to the same disease. Take care of your children. Do not let them wander off anywhere unknown.
Доброе утро. А ты не спал? Прям мешки под глазами. Извини, я не хотела нагрубить.
Good morning. Oh, you have not slept? You have bags under your eyes. Sorry, I did not mean to be rude.
Надеюсь, они еще не уехали.
I hope they have not left yet.
Пиши тетушке Агате и вложи в конверт это.
Write to my Aunt Agatha and put this in the envelope. Victoria puts money on the table. This money could be enough to buy a decent house or live comfortably abroad for a couple of years. Send the letter in 2 days. I found the money. I do not know if I can get it to you in time. I think the fastest way is by water, so wait for me at the port in a week. If I'm not there, leave immediately. I love you.
Привет-привет. Я подумала, ты же совсем мир за стенами кабинета не видишь. И я решила принести его тебе хотя бы частично.
Hi there. I've been thinking and I realized you do not get to experience much of the outside world from behind these office walls. So I decided to bring a piece of it to you. Well, that's nice of her. Oh, music box. Oh, how sweet. That is nice of her. She didn't have to do that. She lifts the lid and starts turning the key on the side. With her other hand, she places Astrid's drawing on the table. It's a cat. Or maybe a dog, I don't know. Does it look like me? Might be me. Then another one. When the final notes fade away, she gently closes the lid of the music box, smiles warmly, and leaves. I don't think we met Alina yet. Oh no!
Здравствуй. Кошмары мучили. Выглядишь неважно. Ладно, я по другому вопросу, хотя и близкому.
I think I understand why I guess she's a baroness too now? I guess I understand why she's like, get me out of here. This guy just yap, yap, yap. Hello, have nightmares been troubling you? You don't look well. Anyway, I have another question, a related one.
Ты, наверное, думаешь, чего это я иногда захаживаю к тебе без просьбы писать что-то.
Well, yeah, actually, I was wondering. You're probably wondering why I come by occasionally without asking you to write something.
Честно говоря, не знаю, но догадываюсь.
Honestly, I don't know, but I have a guess.
Не сказал бы, что у нас много общего, но в каком-то смысле бывал я в вашей профессии.
I wouldn't say we have much in common, but in a sense, I've been in your profession.
В молодости выступал в театре, и иногда удостаивалось мне играть роль дьякона. Поэтому я не понаслышке знаю, каково тебе. Да, не в полной мере, далеко не в полной, но заметь, у большинства такого опыта нет.
Hi, Tantan, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. In my youth, I performed in the theater and occasionally got to play the role of a deacon, so I know firsthand what you're going through. Well, not fully. I'm far from a complete understanding of it, but you see, most people don't have that kind of experience.
Собственно, мне кажется, что я подсознательно хочу как-то тебя развлечь.
Actually, I think subconsciously I want to amuse you somehow.
Не пойми меня неправильно, у меня дел достаточно. Но что-то тянет меня скрасить твое пребывание в этой непросторной темнице.
Don't get me wrong, I have enough on my plate, but something compels me to brighten up your time in this cramped cell.
Анекдот. Спорят два писаря. Чей барон нахальнее?
Here's a joke. Two scribes argue, whose baron is more impudent?
Живым остался проигравший.
The one who lost stayed alive.
Салют.
Salute.
Представь ситуацию. Твой друг, вы с ним вместе учитесь, ну да, вы даже оба диаконы в церкви, и, проиграв ему спор, тебе приходится пригласить свою двоюродную сестру на танец во время бала.
Imagine the situation. You have a friend with whom you study together, and both you are deacons at the church, and after having lost a bet to him, you have to invite your cousin to dance at the ball.
Вы потанцевали, все круто, но один нюанс. На следующий день тебя знобит, явно захворал, сердце колет, все такое. Твои действия.
You danced, everything went great, but here's the catch. The next day you feel unwell, chills, heart pounding, and so on. What do you do?
Да?
What would you
Да.
do?
Ты не говоришь, но есть идейка.
Yes, I know you prefer to stay silent, but I have an idea.
Напиши письмо Августу Орвальду.
Write a letter to August Orvold. It is important to treat such a disease. As a medicine, I can recommend to seek distraction in tasks, to meet with friends, and to spend quality time to ward off negative thoughts. I do not think these are the symptoms of a malicious disease. Perhaps your heart is guiding you towards what you want, and there is no need to resist it. Nevertheless, the choice is yours to make. He's like, I want to write this to myself.
Добрый вечер.
Oh my gosh, the cat's talking to me. Good evening.
Понимаю, как тяжело молчать, особенно когда с тобой говорят. Особенно я.
I understand how hard it is to stay silent, especially when someone is talking to you, especially me.
Ну не спеши язык распускать. Предашь себя, а это путь в могилу. Один из путей.
However, do not rush to loosen your tongue. Betraying yourself is a direct path to the grave. One of the paths.
Без особой нужды. Я не говорю, но здесь особый случай.
I do not speak without good reason, but this is a special case.
Сей дом скопил крайне много негатива, поэтому тени в нем все более жуткие.
This house has accumulated a great deal of negativity, so the shadows within it are becoming more terrifying.
Если это не прекратится, то придется мне жить на улице.
If this does not stop, I will have to live on the streets.
Прошу, наладь дела в семье. Сам увидишь, как тебе же лучше жить станет.
Please restore harmony in the family. You will see for yourself how much better your life will become.
Надеюсь на твои незаурядные таланты.
I rely on your outstanding talents. Oh.
Здравствуй. Виктория исчезла, а наше поместье осматривает стража.
Hello, Victoria has disappeared, and the guards are inspecting our
И
estate.
знаешь, что они нашли?
And you know what they found?
Контрабанда. Табак и сборны в нашем подвале. Я просто не понимаю, что происходит.
Smuggling tobacco from Borna in our basement. I just don't understand what's going on.
Ха! Не, Виктории же это... Возможно, я никогда не знал ее настоящую.
It's not Victoria's, right? Maybe I never really knew her.
Как-то мне теперь совсем не смешно. Я откланяюсь.
Somehow, I'm not laughing anymore. I'll take my leave.
Добрый день. Напиши письмо, Дрю.
Good afternoon. Write a letter to Drew. Drew, we are all worried about you. If you cannot reply, please give us some kind of sign. Do you remember how we used to go to fairgrounds when we were children? They always had these beautiful flags. Sometimes the ropes with them were so low because of the wind that you could jump over them. You loved to do that, and I could barely keep up with you. Maybe you have something similar to those flags there, like a piece of colorful fabric. Hang it on your window during the day, and I will see it and understand that at least the letters are reaching you. Be safe. Honorable Baron Orvold, I hasten to inform you that your son, Drew Orvold, has been called up for military service in Grizhno, in the northern part of Borna. Enlisted by a ducal decree, he has been directed to perform heroic deeds on the battlefield in the name of our merciful monarch Paul, in order to eradicate false faith in the lands nearest us. Worthy of your lineage, your son was immediately enlisted and sent to the ranks of the warriors in the 2nd Company of our mighty army. May this service be performed with dignity, loyalty, and courage, as befits the true heir of your great dynasty.
Доброе утро. Как всегда, беда не приходит одна.
Good morning. As always, misfortunes never come singly.
Дрю отправили воевать в Борну. А у Астрид сильная лихорадка еще с ночи.
Drew has been sent to fight in Borna, and Astrid has been suffering from a severe fever since the night.
Почему все так и норовят жить неспокойно? Какая бессмыслица. Насколько же это все пустое?
Why does everything have to be so complicated? It does not make any sense. Everything feels so wrong.
Напиши письмо Дрю в его 2-ю роту.
Write a letter to Drew in his 2nd Company. My heart was filled with sorrow and anxiety when I learned that you had been called to duty. You are heading to the battlefield where death lurks around every corner, and the darkness of war overshadows the light of hope. My soul trembles at the thought that you may not return to me alive. But in this moment of trials, my pride in your determination and bravery exceeds all fears. Remember that you are not alone in this fight, and that our prayers and thoughts are always with you. May the Lord protect you on this path and allow you to return home. Alright, folks, we're going to send this letter over to Drew Orvold, but I think this will be a good stopping point for us because it's getting a little late and I got to go to work early tomorrow again. So I want to say thank you all for joining me today, and thank you to Tales Bar for providing a copy of this on the PC. If you are watching the VOD, I will put a link to the game in the VOD description below. And if you're here right now watching live, you can definitely check out the pinned message in the chat. But yeah, this was really fun. I was enjoying it, but I'm getting a little sleepy. I gotta go to bed because I gotta go to work early again tomorrow. I will be back again later on tomorrow/today. We'll be... What will we be doing? We are going to be doing another round of visual novels. I think you all will like them. These are spooky visual novels. They are mostly horror adjacent, if not just downright horror. They're downright horror visual novels. So it'll be spooky. But yeah. Thank you all so much for hanging out here at the Blue Dog. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a nice little cozy time with me, and hope you got to see some pretty cool games that you might want to check out later. The giveaway, yes, thank you. I was just thinking about that. Thank you for reminding me. I was thinking about that, and I was looking like, what am I doing next? And then I was like, oh yeah, giveaway. We are going to do a giveaway right now, so if you're here and you got channel points, you can definitely enter our giveaway. I am doing a special advent calendar. Advent calendar, Owlin's advent calendar for every day I stream during December. Just my little way of being Santa Paws and bringing you a little joy. So I'm gonna open up the giveaway here. Or the prize wheel. Not Advent calendar. All right, so use your channel points and you can participate inside of this key giveaway. These are Steam keys. So I'm giving away games on Steam. And I will get the wheel ready for us here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And please use your channel points to enter. I need to get some more water after this. I ran out of water. Mm-mm. Nice enter. Best of luck to everyone. Yeah, you can see here we've already given away these games. Like the Ultimate Edition of Bleach, and then some spooky games like Little Nightmares, Little Hope. Actually, there's a lot of, I realize now there's a lot of littles. Little Nightmares, Little Hope, Little Problems. Sticky business. Mm. Oh, thank you, Links. Yeah, I figure if someone's actually here, they'll be here, so. Oh, we will wait for you to return. Soda-san, arigatou gozaimasu. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Soda-san. Cheer. We're gonna wait a few minutes for the ads to finish, and then hopefully you all will have plenty of time to enter in. Ruretto, yes, we're giving away a key for a Steam game. Wonder who will win and what they will choose. Welcome back, Links. Hopefully you all are back now. Tadaima, okaeri. Alright, let's do it. Very last call. If you want to have a chance to win a key from my advent calendar, again, a free game key for Steam, please use your channel points on that spin the prize wheel, channel point redemption. I'll give you all maybe one more minute. Remember, behind door number 0 is the orb. There is no orb. Yeah, don't be shy. If you got points, go ahead and put them in there, unless you're saving them for something. This is going to be a little gift to you all, so I definitely want you all to participate if you can. Don't have enough now. Oh no! If you show up a few days in a row, I think you'll definitely have enough. As long as you just get the bonus for the returning stream. Come on. Buddy buddy. I am saving them for something, but it's also fun to be part of this. 3! Thank you for the 3 stream streak, Kaze. I really appreciate it. Alrighty, I think we're going to close the prize wheel here. I think everyone's had maybe enough time. Is the dragon involved in this? No. We'll get the list here. We'll pop all your names in. I think I got everyone here. Cool. Let's pop this on. Alrighty, here, so we have who entered. So red, so close. Drum roll, please. Good luck to everyone. Oh. Thanks, congratulations. Oh my gosh. Which number would you like to choose from? You can choose any of the numbers on the screen right there. There's no 0, there's no 26. GG, congrats. Nice. Gonna go with 1 because you are. Okay, let's go with 1. Here we go. What is behind door number 1 for you? Encodia. Ooh, interesting game. Links, please have your Twitch DMs open and I'll send that key to you right after stream. But yeah, congrats. And thank you all for participating. We will be having more game key giveaways every day I stream in December, so definitely come by if you want a chance to win. I'm also going to try to do these rotating between end of stream and mid-stream because I know some people are asleep right now, so I want to give them an opportunity to participate as well. All right, everyone. I'm a little sleepy, so I'm going to go to bed. But thank you all for hanging out here. I hope you will come by again later on, today/tomorrow. We'll be doing a lot more visual novels again as part of the Choose Wisely Festival. But yeah, let me say goodnight to you all really quick, and then we'll go head to bed. Bon nuit, Soda-san. Reido arigatou gozaimasu. Otsukaresama deshita. Good night, Tentaku Star. Oyasumi Kaze-san. Good night, Turquoise. Good night, Ember Glow. Good night, Celerit. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you all for being here. Good night, Lynx. Oyasumi Dani-san. Good night, Chi. Good night, Little Machine. Good night, Blue Eyes. Good night, Neodramon. Good night, Celerit. Good night, Badman. No orb. Good night, Naki. Alright. I think I got everyone. And good night to our lurkers. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for a shout to Chi. Go check out Chi playing some Mahjong Soul. Nani? Renshu. Uri-san. Wow, Renshu. Uri-san said Chi was practicing. Check out Soda-san playing some Ghost of Yote. And then one more for Rico because she's been helping out a lot. Check out Rico playing some Pokemon Legends E through A. Alright, everyone. I'll see you later on. Take care for now. Itadashai. Oyasumi. Yumio. Good night. Sweet dreams. Mata ashita. See you tomorrow. Matane. See you later.